And we're back. It's Saturday. We're gonna try to do Chelle today, obviously, because we're right there. We're right there. We're on the Watson split. We are looking at, right now, Excelgor trainer. Yes, okay. This guy. Let's go take care of business. This fight is never hard. This one's never hard, I say, before getting smoked. I think I got it, though. On Excelgor, Senti is goated. That is a one-shot with non-boosted Flame Wheel, and nothing bad can happen. That should bait in 100% Dodrio Drill Peck. And then we have options. Drill Run on Graveler. We can go through. I mean, Donphan never melt ice. That almost gets it done. Drill Run, Max Roll plus Drill Peck, Drill Peck. He only hits you twice, right? After the initial switch. He can never kill you. Yeah, Donphan is goated. He could never kill you no matter what. But just depends on what you want to do against the Persian. Girder is 100% safe. Very nice. No burn necessary. About as free as it gets. About as free as it gets, not gonna lie. This is insane. Okay. Okay, one down. Always Drill Peck. We can go through Tortuga. Okay, should be Drill Run. Into Donphan. And then I shard 3 times. He can't crit me. And I win. Okay. Should always be like Icy Wind or something, which is fine. Or Snarl, yeah. And then we take the frag here. Nice. Okay. Very easy. First trainer of the day is done in less than 4 minutes. You love to see it. Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe. What is the play for this guy? Bulldoze and Ice Shard almost always kills. It's like, you just need a 78. You just, yeah, if you get a 74, you never kill, but I'm gonna need Donphan later though. What am I saying? So, what's the play? How does Girder actually hold up against the tail slabs? I mean, if you can int him and then get Girder in on a Rock Blast with a Chesto Berry and pre-burn, or no, pre-burn. Oh, you can do Oranberry because he can't sing you. That's actually might be the play. It's very nice because it's probably the only thing I have that one-shots this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of seeing that line working out pretty well. What do I do with this? The Rapidash. I'm gonna need Tortuga probably. We'll see though. I might actually not. Tortuga and that's the thing about Gravelers. He doesn't always bait Rock Blast. Tortuga always baits Rock Blast, which is what we need. So this Rapidash. What's our play? I don't know. We can go a lot of routes here. I'm just trying to figure out what the best route is. Glasses Octazooka is pretty close to a frag. 3 rolls don't kill though. I mean, Fish is pretty decent, right? Banned Waterfall would kill him, but I have to be Chesto because of Hypnosis. It was like a 50-50. Yeah, just about a 50-50 here. Okay. I don't know. There's a lot of ways to beat this Rapidash. That's not one of them right there. It's like Quillfish or Octillery, really. That's what I'm seeing as being like the things that are available and ideal here. Available and optimal. I mean, I could use Donphan for it. If he burns me with Flare Blitz, though, we have a problem. A pretty big one, actually. I think I just go for the highest chance to one-shot it. Except Quillfish probably baits. If he crits, he's going to bait random move, which is bad. I like Octillery because even if Octillery gets crit, he's going to bait Mega Horn, and I can predict that. I just need 12% damage on the Mega Horn, which I can do with what? Fake out Croak. Yeah, okay. We need a Swallow answer. I think somebody here one-shots this. Graveler's super safe. As long as you don't switch in on a Brave Bird, we'll have to figure that one out. Sorry, a Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice, he would kill with double crit. Like a low roll crit into a high roll crit. That sounds pretty fictional, but it could happen. Okay. So if Octillery or Croak are out, they're both going to be pretty high health. We're going to assume Tail Slap on either. Yeah, Croak would never bait a kill with Axel on the Mega Horn, or off of Mega Horn. So it's always going to be Tail Slap or Sing on the first pivot, which is why we need to go. I mean, Quillfish is pretty safe. He would need to hit a lot of crits. If he hit all crits with Tail Slap, he actually still wouldn't kill. It would do 19 times 5, which is 95. It would kill, but like that's so fictional, so improbable mathematically. And Fish is gonna bait Slap again, so we get the attack drop. I mean, we could go into Tuga first on the first Tail Slap. We could go, yeah. I think you risk too much with that though. It's Quillfish into Tuga. Quillfish is nice too because it can tank everything if they do decide to throw a random one at you. It should, I don't know. It should be okay to do Tuga first and then get the Rock Blast into Quillfish, bait the Tail Slap. That's probably better actually. But Tuga should always. We need Tuga to bait Rock Blast guaranteed to make this work. It's fine though. It'll be alright. It'll be alright. And then we need to bait non-hyper voice on the Swallow. It's a little difficult to do. Yeah, it's like really difficult to do. This thing has a Silk Scarf. Girder is typically going to be Brave Birded. I think I have to just take that risk. Or just run that. I don't think anybody's baiting non-hyper voice. It's pretty unbelievable. Okay, Musharna's baiting Brave Bird. Guaranteed. I can't afford that though. I could, in theory, drop Croak. And then if Mega Horn, if I don't one-shot this with Octazooka, I could switch Quillfish on the Mega Horn. For shit. I couldn't switch Tuga on the Mega Horn. I could switch... I don't like it. Something that could, like, Musharna's the only thing that's baiting guaranteed Brave Bird from the Swellow. It's too much to worry about. It's too much to worry about. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You have to just go Oranberry, Graveler, and send that shit, I guess. If he hyper voices, he hyper voices. Okay. I mean, I could go with the Donphan lead. But if the Donphan gets burnt on the Flare Blitz, it's pretty bad. Because you'd have to Chesto him. Is there another lead that I'm not seeing right now?
Relax, chill out, and perhaps even study whilst listening to lo-fi music.
I don't think there's anything I'm forgetting. Or like not considering. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be fun. Okay, here we go. We don't go Chesto on Girder because we pre-burn him. We instead go Orin in case he gets a bunch of crits and whatnot. And he's gonna kill in one shot. Artillery is gonna have to be Chesto. Toxicroak, I guess, can be Chesto, maybe. We're just gonna go Orin Quill, Orin Tortuga, and Orin Graveler. Okay. Should be pretty free. Not my greatest plan ever on this, but okay, it's fine. That's not fine. Okay, that's a little annoying. Guaranteed Mega Horn though. He goes for it twice and hits it twice. Okay, he's done. Oh, this will come out first then? I forgot about that. I forgot about that little aspect of things. Okay, and we get guaranteed Brave Bird. That was always a possibility. I guess my line of thinking was like, okay, if Artillery does take the one shot, then we have to worry about the Swellow coming out second, or last rather. So this is Brave Bird, Graveler takes it, it's free. Okay. And Hyper Voice can't do too much. Issue now, well not issue, but the thing now is it's gonna be guaranteed. It could be Rock Blast or Triple Axle, correct? I think that's what the math came out to be. Rock Blast, Triple Axle, or maybe even Sing. So there's not a huge risk of staying in here. I could stay in. There's really not a huge risk. I forgot to Chesto. Oh, I don't need a Chesto Girder. What am I saying? I almost shat my pants there. Okay, so he does 60 if he hits 5 times and crits every time. Issue is if he does put me low, he can go for random move on the switch. I don't know. It doesn't matter. I'll go the safer route. We get the attack drop. Okay. I will just switch, I guess. This is gonna be Tail Slap. Okay, he does like no damage now. This is going to be Rock Blast. Sing fails, and I just go. Nice. Beautiful. Free. I said that wasn't my best plan, as if that plan wasn't just fine. I don't know. That plan was fine. Okay, this is where I screwed up last time. That was the Claydol trainer. I royally screwed up last time. It was not fun. On the Claydol trainer. This guy's got a bit of like a. It's a cool team. I'll say that. It's a cool team that sometimes can trip you up. Like the Claydol's got coverage, man, and it's not even slow. Like it's 75 speed, max IVs. That thing's not slow. I do have a faster Quillfish, but the Quillfish is dead. Okay. What is my play? Octillery seems okay. It's not. It's not. You really need something that outspeeds and two-shots this. Not easy to find. Carnivine's cool, but I don't have Prison Berries yet. If he confuses me with Signal Beam, we're in trouble. LD seems good. LD's very good, because worst case scenario, you drop his speed. He could confuse you, but worst case scenario, you drop his speed. And you almost guaranteed get 2 speed drops, unless he confuses you on the first one and you self-hit. If you Oranberry this thing, it's pretty safe to get 2 speed drops, and then you can throw something in there that's really slow but takes it well. So like, I don't know. You could bait. So what would he be doing? He would always be Signal Beaming this, which is a little annoying because Signal Beam can always confuse unless you're pre-status. Ooh. Okay, check this out. Or no, this is wrong. I lied. Because Payback, I was gonna say Payback would be awesome because it can pretty much one-shot. Like you could pre-burn Black Glasses this guy. But if he's -2 and slower, Payback does half damage. Yeah, okay. That was could have been cool. Could have been cool if Payback wasn't Payback. Feint Attack Black Glasses does some damage. You don't outspeed them, right? You would only need 1 speed drop with LD with this strat. At -1, okay. If you did go LD Leaf Tornado with a Miracle Seed, Leaf Tornado plus Feint Attack would kill. You just need to dodge Confusion on the Signal Beam on the switch. I guess you could pivot that way though. That would open up a pivot play through like Senti on the Signal Beam. That's using a lot of resources for one Pokemon though. I don't love it. I don't love it, but it might be the best thing. It's kind of what it comes down to. Musharna could yawn. Honestly, not a horrible play. I don't really love it though. Because I'm not dealing any damage, I would have to switch to something else. It could Signal Beam Confuse on that switch. If I pre-status something... Or no, pre-status doesn't matter, you can still be confused. What am I saying? I'm silly for that. What is our Kling Clang play? Senti's pretty good. It gets outsped, but it does 2-shot. It guarantees gets 1 hit on it for pretty big damage. Man. This thing is such a demon, bro. Why does Gear Grind do so much? Oh, never mind, it's not that big of a demon. You need to get Donphan in on a Wild Charge, probably. Donphan's pretty good here. You can't drop his stats. So don't worry about Charm or Bulldoze speed drops or anything like that. I mean, pre-burn Girder does kill it, but yeah, there's no safe play. Is there anything else that would be valuable here? No. How would you get Wild Charge? Quillfish. Artillery. I'm getting to the point where I'm running out of slots though. It's pretty bad. Okay. Oh. I actually kind of like this idea. Silver Powder Senti. No, because if he confuses on the switcher, it's so dead. You could, yeah, it'd be nice because Silver Powder Senti does one shot, but then you have the Ancient Power problem. Like, okay, you click Synthesis first turn with Eldegoss, you heal all the Signal Beam damage he does. You then switch on Signal Beam into Senti, who tanks the Signal Beam well and is now faster. But if you get confused, then if you just hit yourself in confusion and get Ancient Powered, you could just lose. So okay. Ursaring also kind of has to be around for Frostlass. Man. Do I like pre-poison him? I don't know. I really don't know. Okay. This is a tough one. This is a tough puzzle. What are we doing with this guy, man? Okay, it's really just gonna have to be Quillfish, and then oh, you can't be crit though with Donphan. Okay, it's fine. As long as you go through Quillfish, switch Donphan on Wild Charge, which he always would even with a crit. If only you could force him to autotomize. But yeah, you can't. Because Quillfish isn't faster. Nor is any other water type I have. Okay, so we have Kling Clang figured out down to a science. We're taking about maximum 88%, probably less. We can Oran Berry Donphan unless we want to go Soft Sand for this. Soft Sand Donphan does frag this. But also takes 44%, which is too much. So we need Electrode, Answer.
Chill out, and perhaps even
It could be LD. LD can like synthesize and heal up on it too. So I really like that. That's if LD hasn't synthesized a ton. You could really actually go Alepaberry LD and just out heal everybody. There's no status to worry about besides confusion. And if you do get confused, you just go Ursaring early, I guess. Or wait, why is Senti even on the team? He's on my Kling Clang counter. What am I saying? Okay. Okay. I think there's gonna be a lot of this is a fun fight because I think I'm gonna do a lot of like on the fly bullshit here. Pre-burn Girder does one-shot this if you can get it in on a status move. I feel like Senti usually baits Thunderwave, but I could be wrong. Senti's pretty good for this. And then you have Ursaring if you know he's gonna Hex, which you will with Senti. There's a lot of upside here, just in general. You do have Sucker on this if you just need a hit. You could like you can't poison this. Not until you hit the Corrosion Salazzle, right? You can't pre-poison the Toxicroak. Maybe you can. Maybe with if you encounter a Salazzle. Why don't we try that right now? Pre-poison Croak seems pretty good. Let's go try that. How would we even do that though? 'Cause doesn't Croak have 4 attack moves? Yeah, I can't even do that. Damn, that's unfortunate. Oh, I could throw balls, but the balls would catch it. Yeah, it's okay. We'll hold off on this draft for now then. Okay. I'm just trying to think. Okay, what am I doing here? LD, Ursaring, Senti, Quillfish, Donphan. We need to make sure he doesn't wild charge into Quillfish, obviously. That might also be a difficult thing. We'll run through the line here in a second. I think Croak is good though. Pre-burn though? Nah, I feel like Croak is only gonna come in if something's already status. Like if Senti gets paralyzed or something. Okay. I want to say this works, but I'm gonna run through the line real quick. Okay. Claydol. It has confusion. Chances are you're gonna be okay. Pretty much everything is going to outspeed after the first cotton down. The main thing is keeping LD healthy enough to be usable against Electrode. Worst case, we end up using Toxicroak for Electrode. There's a lot of actual crazy potential for things to go off script, but there's also a chance that we only need like 3 months here and just win. So LD, yeah, the main thing we need is no turn 1 Signal Beam Confusion. If we get turn 1 Signal Beam Confusion, we need to just go into Ursaring and get the outspeed 2-shot Feint Attack kill and spend a lot of health with Ursaring, unfortunately. We have Quillfish and Donphan for the Cling Cling. That's a hard counter. LD is a pretty hard counter for Electrode. We also have backup for it. Senti's a pretty good counter for Frost Blast, but we can't go in pre-status because then Hex will do too much damage. So we have to bring a Cherry Berry. Cherry Senti, Black Glasses Ursaring. I think Lepa LD is actually a really good play. We can just go Orin Quillfish, Orin Donphan, and I would say for Croak, Cherry's probably the way. Yeah? Okay. Okay, this is a cool fight. I think there's very little window for failure here. Like I would have to really fuck something up with my logic. But I'm locked in right now. I'm locked in. No pre-status on anything. And we're gonna rip with... You already know... Oh, why is Gerder on my team? I didn't pick up Ursaring because I never pick up Ursaring. But he's my only normal type, so he's gonna get some use here. Okay. Ursaring Black Glasses. Donphan Orin. Quillfish Orin. Toxicroak Cherry. And Eldegoss Lepa for Synthesis, because he might need them. He out heals in theory with no crits. He out heals the Claydol and the Electrode, so that's cool. All right, here we go. I'm gonna slow this one down because I like this plan. Okay, so we have a very cool plan here. So for Claydol, this thing is very hard to counter. How we're going to counter it is by using Cotton Down with Eldegoss. So after this turn, we will be faster. Question is, do I want to synthesize or Leaf Tornado? I think I want to synthesize in case he gets the confusion. Yes. If he gets the confusion and I don't self-hit, this pays massive dividends for me. Because if I didn't self-hit, then I'm risking to self-hit next turn. So we synthesize now, just take that health back. Okay, now we are faster. So we're going to get a guaranteed hit in here. He can confuse me all he wants, it's fine. Okay, it's a low roll, but that's okay. Okay, so now everything on my team is faster than him. So I can approach this a couple ways. Could go Ursaring now, but he doesn't kill yet. I think I'm gonna take my chances. Am I? No. We're gonna switch now. We're gonna go Ursaring and just try to get the high roll. Are we? We could go Fish. Does Fish kill from here? This is always Signal Beam. Fish does 63. What are we baiting though is the question. Probably Wild Charge. That's pretty good. Probably Wild Charge, right? Does anything kill Fish? Electro Ball from Electrode might kill Fish from the health that he's gonna be at. If he hits like a pretty good roll. I think we do it. It's gonna be Earth Power or Extra Sensory, which isn't great, but we can always heal with LD on the return. So this is always Signal Beam, we go Fish. This outspeeds in one shots. If he doesn't get confused. And then we're probably baiting Electrode next, which is fine. Okay, no confusion please. 10% chance I think. Okay, we're fine. Waterfall, we outspeed and guaranteed one shot. Thank you. It's too easy. Okay, this is Electro Ball because it sees a kill. Could go through Donphan. Or no, we just want to go LD. LD's gonna take this for free. He can't do any status. Worst thing he would do is Flash Cannon, Spadef Drop, but he's always gonna click HP Ice, which only does 30% max, so we can kind of out heal out of that. This is always LD, and we have a Lepa Berry in case we run out of synthesis. So he's gonna outspeed an Electro Ball here, doesn't do anything. Need to heal here. Eventually we're gonna become faster than him once we drop his speed enough. That's pretty cool. Okay, this can't kill me. It's -2 now, which is 62 speed. Once he's -3, we will be faster than him. Or no, -4 rather. Okay. Alright, we can attack now. Go ahead and hit with that Leaf Tornado. Even if he crits here, I'm fine. I think. That might have been risky. Maybe I should have healed. Yeah, no reason to not heal there. I was silly for that. Heal now. We are faster next turn too. Yeah, that would have been a range to kill if he crit me there. Okay. I mean, Sleep Tornado now, because we're faster. And we'll heal next turn. Nice crit. I think he's dead on the next one. We want to be as high health as possible. Just in case. I don't think we're ever... I don't know. There might be a tech here where we want to keep Eldegoss in on the Blink Lane. No, we can't. We can't. Gear Grind just kills with the crits. Yeah, never mind. That's silly. This should be Cling Clang. It's faster and it does more damage. Okay. Did Frostlass not see a kill? No. Clicking actually does more damage than Frost Blast does to me. It's kind of insane. Okay, Gear Grind. Yeah, he's a Metal Coat. This thing is a monster. Could go through Quillfish, right? Super safe. The attack drop isn't gonna happen, but we get a free Donphan switch in, and then we just two-shot there. Donphan can't be crit. Okay, there's always Wild Charge. So, get a free switch. Nice. We are going to click. Bulldoze. We can't be critting. And once again, can't be crit here. And now we just take the frag. This is going to be a killing move from Frostlass here because he sees one. Hex is only a killing move if I'm at 33% or less, which I am for sure. Does he kill me every time with Hex though? Like, what's more likely? Okay, every Hex roll kills. So this is totally random, 50-50 Ice Beam or Hex. You will always click a killing move here. So Ice Beam or Hex, I mean Senti's fine. The reason we have Senti here is because he's so good at tanking these special attack moves. I'm thinking maybe Ursaring though. Well, no, we would be getting into some muddy waters there. This is the safest play. If he freezes us here, it's no big deal. If he crits us, it's also no big deal. And now this turn, if he paralyzes us, it's no big deal because we have a Cherry. Okay, Hex was the higher damage move, so that's unfortunate, but we're going to Flame Burst now. So I'm not sure if it thaws. Freeze. Oh, well, he's never going to freeze us. We can just Flame Wheel. Okay. Oh, I didn't even look where I was clicking. But it's gonna be fine. Where's my Cherry? I thought I had a Cherry on this guy. I screwed that up. I put like a Chesto on him. It doesn't matter, we got this. GG. Nice. Gotta have a free one once in a while. Especially that trainer. That trainer can be really not free sometimes. Okay, next is, this one is almost never free. We'll see what my box looks like here. I still have an encounter on this route, and then I have the one above Rustboro. And I think that's it for encounters that I have. So I'm not working with much here. But it's honest work. It's honest work. Alright, let's get into this double battle, which is pretty fun usually. Also can be totally demonic and just ruin your life. This one can ruin your life if you let it. So the plan is don't let it ruin my life. Okay, Emolga. So usually I like to kill the Emolga first and bait Marowak, because Sea King and Marowak don't have any kind of cool synergy. The thing about this team is everything's Motor Drive or Lightning Rod or Volt Absorb. They just eat up electric moves and make use of them. And then the Emolga's clicking Discharge. It has a Metronome and it has Discharge. So it's just being a demon the whole time, just healing his team, giving his team special attack boosts. And then if you want to kill the Sea King, you're going to have to do it with a Grass move. And he has Ice Beam for Grass types. But the Sea King is not that scary if you can get rid of it. Or if you can get rid of the Emolga first. Because without special attack boost, it's not doing too much. So, the usual answer I like to employ is a rock move that kills the Emolga. Like a Dreadnought is great. and fake out the Emolga. The alternative strat is just to two-shot the Seeking, because as a Focus Sash, just like have two things attack the Seeking. Let's say LD and Carnivine both use the Grass move on it. We like Leaf Tornado, Leaf Blade kills. Or you could even do Fake Out, Leaf Blade with Carnivine. That actually looks like it might be my play. Because, okay, if this thing has good attack stat, this might actually be the guy. So if I have a Hard Stone and I get a 2-hit with Rock Blast, I'm doing 78. Tell me Toxicroak does 22. With Silk Scarf, I actually can take Emolga. 78 plus, yeah, okay. But I can't because of Seeking. Hydro Bump would kill Graveler in that instance. Okay, so that's out of the picture. There is cool things happening with Eldegoss though, because it's always being hit by Emolga Discharge, so everybody's dropping speed around Eldegoss. So there is 100% something to be said there. This is pretty interesting too, because Emolga's going to attack first. So Emolga attacks first, LD's dropping everybody's speed. So now LD is faster than the Seeking, and it's dynamic speed in this game. So LD will now move before the Seeking. So if I put something in there that outspeeds the Seeking, takes a discharge, we could actually be cooking pretty hard. The question is, if LD is out there, it's going to be Lantern. If we kill Seeking first turn, or let's say second turn, or yeah, if we kill Seeking first turn, second turn, and the Seeking is seeing the Eldegoss slot, it's going to be Lantern, not Marowak, because they both are outdamaged. Marowak is outsped, Lantern is not. So we could get the Lantern out there. We could have Lantern Emolga out there, which is a pretty good setup to have, I'm not going to lie. Okay. Bet. We have something here. We need something that's going to outspeed Seeking straight up, because everybody's getting speed dropped. Unless... I don't know. I'm lying. Not unless. Ignore that part. I have very few things that outspeed the Seeking. Seed Bomb, Arbok. Seed Bomb, hear me out. Seed Bomb, Arbok. We could go cherries on both of these guys. We could have Arbok out there. We take a discharge with both. We have cherries on both of them. Leaf Tornado into Seed Bomb. Kills Seeking. Now, as long as the Seeking is lined up with the Eldegoss, we get Lantern. Or if the Arbok is lined up with it, I think we get Marowak because it sees killing rolls, yeah. Question is, what do we want? I don't think I want Emolga. I don't think I want Emolga Marowak. That's kind of a demon. So what I want to have happen is I'm able to kill... See, this is tough though, because the Lantern's still gonna like discharge help the Marowak. But okay. So if that happens, all that happened is we took one discharge with on LD, which doesn't do much, but it could paralyze. Double paralyze is really bad there. So we took a discharge with LD, who can easily take another one. Marowak's gonna come out. It can only use Bone Rush on Arbok. So then we get a free ground type switch. We can go into Donphan, who takes a Bone Rush pretty well, not super well. And then Donphan's going to be fast kill, or it might be slow kill because of the speed drop, yeah. But it would be a kill, and it might be a kill on both sides. But wait, okay, so if you do that, you get the Leaf Tornado for 50%. Next turn, because the Marowak has an extra... Doesn't have an extra speed drop. No, that's wrong. But no, you'd still be fine. You could Ice Shard Leaf Tornado, as long as you're not double paralyzed at that point. I sure Leaf Tornado, it could work. If it doesn't though, if you get like double paralyzed, you're in so much trouble, and that's like not super unlikely to happen. What is discharge chance of paralysis? 30% is really bad for me. Okay. Okay. I don't know if I like this approach. I like the Sea King first. With the dynamic speed, it's really cool. You drop Emolga's speed. You do a few things. The question is, do I want Marowak or do I want Lantern? Shit. If we can set it up... How much is Donphan doing to... Lantern? Not enough. Carnivine does one-shot Lantern. With Miracle Seed. But no, I'd have to go... In this instance, I would have to go Cherry because of all the discharge shenanigans. Okay. I think I want Lantern, so I'm going to go LD for... LD in the slot that's matched up with Sea King. So we kill Sea King without Sea King being able to do anything. We take a discharge on both. Now we're going to have Lantern and Emolga against Arbok and LD. Lantern might go for a speed dropping move. Or it could Signal Beam LD. LD's going to be able to get an attack off though first. So we could... It would do what here? It could discharge. It could brine Arbok too. That's not good. Well, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's never going to Signal Beam Arbok. We could go into Carnivine. Everybody gets speed dropped though. Yeah. Damn. This is a pretty tanky Carnivine too. If you knew what this was going to do, it'd be totally okay. This is ass. Okay. This is really tough. Like, really tough to plan for. Kill Sea King first. Okay. Baiting Marowak is cool. Baiting Marowak is cool because you get it out of the way and then they have no special attack boost shenanigans. But it's bad because it's hard to kill the Lantern with Emolga still being up. Okay, take Sea King out. Get Lantern in. You can still kind of take Lantern with these guys. He could Icy Wind and then you essentially don't get a speed drop with LD. No, but you'd always get a double speed drop in that instance. So LD would now be faster. You could like heal. Okay. What would it be doing to Arbok? So on turn 2, you would get probably a double speed drop. No matter what. Could just go straight Carnivine. I like the idea of a pivot though, to get everybody else super slow. Like get Lantern -2. And then by the time Carnivine comes in, it has the fast kill. Like I really like the idea of that. But an extra turn is an extra turn of Eldegoss likely getting paralyzed. So we have that issue. LD paralyzed means really bad things for the fight in general. How does Octillery do against the Marowak? It's faster. Does a shit ton of damage. I think we bring Octillery for sure. And okay. I want to say it's Artillery, Carnivine, like Donphan. Donphan's nice because he's gonna bait Brine. Electros is kind of nice too because he can take the Bone Rush. So can Carnivine though. Is Electros just a sell right there? Like, does bro do anything? I really don't have a plan for like after I kill the lantern though with this. That's where I'm struggling. This is really rough, man. Quillfish over artillery? I don't know. I don't like any route that I've come up with. Most of this stream has been planning this fight, and I don't have any plan for this fight. Okay. How do I get out of that situation? The thing is, we're gonna have a ton of outspeed potential here towards the end of the fight. Like, we're gonna be outspeeding with everything because LD's gonna drop. It's gonna drop Emolga so many times. It's really nice. But it is gonna get a lot of metronome discharges. Playing slow is gonna cause that to be a necessity. Or it's gonna make that an inevitability. So like everything's switching into a discharge. That's the issue. And it does a ton of damage after a few metronomes. Like, let's say, does it cap out at 5? I think it caps out at 5. Let me see. No, not the move. There we go. Boost the power of a move by 20% for each previous consecutive turn. Okay, 5 boosts is the max. Okay. So it can go up to double power, pretty much, is what you're saying. Okay. So yeah, 5 times would never crit kill Croak. There's value in that. 5 times would never crit kill Senti. Does Senti have value here? It can bug bite shit. How much damage does Senti do to Emolga? Not enough. Graveler's cool because it does a ton of damage to Emolga and doesn't take a ton. But you'd have to have it set up with a kill to really get the Emolga out. You'd have to be able to kill the Lantern and the Emolga same turn and guarantee that you can get the Graveler in. I mean, the big Ursaring is kind of tanky. He's got no defense though on either side. Oh my god, this is so rough. Like Rock Throw. If this is 5 turns, it can kill me with a high roll crit. Pre-burned Rock Throw.
You are listening to 24/7 Lo-Fi Radio. Relax,
Does a lot of
chill out,
damage.
and perhaps even study whilst listening to Lo-Fi.
Girder. I kind of like Quillfish because he's baiting Bone Rush from Marowak and drops his attack. So like Donphan takes less of a hit on that switch. I don't know. But no. How do we take the Emolga out though? I don't have like a fast kill on it. I'm gonna figure this shit out if it's the last thing I do. Okay, I need a route. I need a route. A lot of this does come down to Eldegoss staying unparalyzed. There's no universe, I don't think there's a universe where I pre-burn LD. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, there is. He's never taking that much damage. Like, he can pretty much synthesize out of anything, and he's gonna be faster than everything at a certain point. Like, leaving LD out there is kind of the play, and just trying to sweep through with LD pre-burn. I actually, now that I think about it, I really like that. Like, I really like that. Like, pre-burn LD. Yeah, I mean, it kind of works, right? So really, you can say, oh, I'm gonna just leave LD on that slot. The discharge is gonna become more powerful, but eventually, if it's a 5 hit on LD, it's like 20%. So you're mostly healing out of it. And if LD is being targeted, you can heal out of it and then switch something in that's not going to target LD, or that's going to bait a move that is not targeting LD. Like, LD is carrying here. So, okay, fine. Take out the Sea King first turn. Question is, what do you want? If you leave LD in, if he goes Marowak, you get a free turn to attack with LD. Marowak goes for the Bone Club, or Bone Rush, onto Arbok. You get a speed drop with LD on both sides. Or on all sides. So Carnivine's not faster. Bit of an issue there, right? Huge issue there, actually. If he's Bone Rushing, we can't switch Carnivine in because Carnivine's not going to outspeed next turn, and then we don't know what we get from the Marowak on the following turn. So, if he's Bone Rushing, I actually like the Lombre Fake Out angle. Bone Rush, max damage is going to be about 60%. Discharge on 3 times, that'll be 2 times. It's going to be about 60%. I can't afford that, unfortunately, because then if I'm faking out next turn, it wouldn't be good. Okay, so I can't do that. Baiting Bone Rush from Marowak. What would be safe? Musharna's safe. Musharna's safe. Issue with that is you don't know what you'd be getting next turn, and you'd be getting a +2 Flamethrower potentially into your Eldegoss slot, which could end you. Okay. So it's something that with Discharge plus Bone Rush, it has to put you in kill range the next turn. Preferably get outsped and get killed range. You know what I mean? Girder would be outsped. He might just be dead though. On a 2-hit, Discharge would do 60, Bone Rush would do anywhere from 20 to 60. Yeah, can't afford that. Now Donphan would be outsped, would take Bone Rush hits, no discharge. It would probably see fast kill on Donphan. I think it's Donphan. I think that's what we want. And if he's in kill range, we could just Ice Shard. Huh, he would be in kill range, right? Oh, baby. Okay, I think we got it. We just need to line up the Arbok with the Marowak. Line up the Arbok with the Sea King slot, bait the Marowak, switch to Donphan first turn. LD's pre-burn, so it doesn't have to worry about para. You've already Leaf Tornadoed him once. Whether it procs Citrus or not doesn't matter. You Leaf Tornado switch. Boom. Then you Leaf Tornado Ice Shard. Marowak's dead. It's now Lantern and Emolga out there. Lantern's gonna come in, pop in, and see Brian on Donphan probably. Just go straight into Carnivine. Carnivine baits Signal Beam. You could, in theory, go back into like Arbok or something. You could even bring Senti. Senti is nice for a Piv. And then you could re-Piv Carnivine in, or something like that. You don't need Octillery for this play. If he's Signal Beaming and Discharging, you could, in theory, go back. I mean, you could pivot around and get all the speed drops onto everybody else, and then just outspeed with Carnivine. Kind of works, right? Now we just need a way to kill Emolga. I mean, I kind of don't mind Electric here just as like a placeholder. He tanks, yeah, he tanks things pretty well. Plus Bedef 28 HP. Let's rip. I mean, this shit is steamy. This shit is spicy. This is a good play. This is a good play. I like it. This might be one of my best ideas I've ever had. Watch it just all come crashing down. We do have to be mindful of what we need to give cherry berries, though. This is a spicy cook, man. Okay, we're gonna go cherry. We have to go cherry Arbok, correct? We have to go cherry Senti. I think cherry Carnivine is wise too. Donphan can kind of be whatever. I'm trying to think if Orin's a bad play. Can 5-hit Bone Rush ever get me into Orin range? No? No. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna throw the Never Melt Ice on then, I guess. You never know, there might be like a range with Emolga or something. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. We're gonna go, we'll just go Orin on Donphan, but it doesn't matter. We'll definitely go Orin on Electric, he can't be paralyzed. LD can be kind of whatever if I pre-burn it, right? I'm just gonna go Orin. Makes sense. Kind of like negates the burn damage. This is a great play. I think this is gonna be awesome. The way it's gonna play out is gonna be so cool. Because LD's gonna get the speed drop at Seeking. We now outspeed with LD. We Seed Bomb. We Leaf Tornado. Seeking goes down. We need the Arbok lined up with the. Okay, so how does that look? How does that look? I'm pretty sure. I always forget which one it is. It's either like Seeking on the right, Arbok on the left. So Arbok in slot 1. I think it's Arbok in slot 1. I'm gonna do a little test run here. Just a real quick test run. I think it's Arbok left, Seeking right. That's what we want to see to bait the Marowak. No, that's wrong. Okay. Okay. Okay, I was wrong. I always get it confused. Okay, this is going to work. And we're going to slow down and win. There's nothing I'm missing, right? The most important thing is Leaf Tornado into Ice Shard. Kills the Marowak, and we do 44, 88 plus 22. We do 110 minimum, and he gets 87 plus 21. He gets 108. Yeah, so that's always a kill, even with Citrus Berry. Okay. Yes, this is flawless. This is actually flawless. Question though. Real quick, no, Lantern will never see a killing roll on Arbok, no matter what happens turn 1. A discharge crit puts me perfectly into Bone Rush every time. So I can put Donphan into Bone Rush and attack, yeah. This is beautiful. I've never had a double battle plan this good. Alright, let's take it slow. And then after this, it's just Chelle, which is a hell of a lot easier to plan for, no lie. Chelle is so easy to plan for. It's really, there's a few things that just get hard countered and a few things that you just have to take RNG chances on. Not having Togedemaru for Chelle is really rough, but it is what it is. Okay, so we have Arbok lined up against Seeking for a reason here. We want to bait Marowak. We have LD pre-burned, so he can't be paralyzed. What we're doing here is we're using the power of dynamic speed in this game, to get cotton down speed drops on the Sea King after the Emolga attacks. So what's going to happen here is Emolga's going to discharge, it's going to raise the Sea King special attack, it's going to hit me. If I get paralyzed on Arbok, I have Cherry for it. LD is going to drop speed all around, so Sea King speed is going to go down. LD will be faster than Sea King now, and Arbok was already faster than Sea King. So we're going to be able to hit Sea King twice, get it out, get through the Focus Sash. Yep, here's the cotton down. Really cool technical stuff here. It's fine. A little annoying, but fine. His special attack goes up, but he's now slower than us. Eldegoss goes first, because he's now the fastest out of the three. And Arbok cleans up with C-Bomb. Beautiful. This fight can be so hard if you don't have an Eldegoss or like a bunch of good grass types. Grass types really help with this, especially the Sea King. Okay. Yep, Marowak every time because it sees kill on the Arbok. Lantern does not. Okay, we're gonna Leaf Tornado the Marowak for free because Eldegoss is never getting targeted here. Arbok's always taking a Bone Rush. Donphan has Battle Armor, tanks Bone Rush and Discharge with relative ease. So LD's gonna take a hit here, fine. Cotton Down's gonna hit everybody. Perfect. Emolga is now very slow, it's -2. Okay. Should see Bone Rush on the Marowak after this. That's gonna proc his Citrus Berry, drop his accuracy too, not bad. I don't want him to miss here though. I want him to hit Bone Rush and actually hit a relatively high roll. Good. I want you to hit like 4 or 5 times. Okay, no, that's fine. Okay. What we want here is we want to be able to keep Eldegoss in. It should be doable. So we can take a free frag here with Ice Shard into Leaf Tornado. It's gonna get him to below 50, and then Leaf Tornado guarantees 50% damage here. Perfect. Okay, we are starting to see a bit of an issue with Eldegoss health. That's why I'm gonna click Synthesis this turn, for sure. So I don't think the Lantern's gonna see a kill on LD with Icy Wind, but he could very well click it. Because his allies being outsped right now, and that AI doesn't like when their allies are outsped. Okay. So we have a free turn to click Synthesis here. I don't think Icy Wind crit kills me. Like, not even close. Icy Wind crit does like 24 or something. So he is faster than me, so the Signal Beam crit into Confusion into self hit would actually screw me here. But that's why I'm Oranberry, I think. Yeah. It might be okay. It might actually be really risky. This is tough. LD, yeah. Because the Lantern's gonna go first. The Lantern, it could click, no, the Lantern's going, because it doesn't see a kill with Signal Beam. It's going to click Icy Wind for speed drop or attack Donphan. Probably, it could click Signal Beam, it could just go highest damage on LD. It doesn't see a kill on Donphan yet. I could leave Donphan in. That wouldn't make any sense though. This is tough. This is tough. So I have a couple plays here. I could actually... I could go Carnivine. No. I could go Electric. And I could still get the speed drop on the Lantern. I need a speed drop on the Lantern for LD to outspeed. That's my issue here. So if Electric... Okay. Electric would be baiting what? Always Brine? Brian would do... Oh, LD's not below 50 yet, so Brian actually wouldn't do that much. Let me think about this. So Electric comes in on Signal Beam Discharge, is almost guaranteed to bait Brian next turn. Would Emolga be faster than Lantern if Lantern went to -1? Emolga is now what, -3? Emolga's always going to be slower. How many turns have passed? 3, right? I forget. Yeah, 3. We killed the Sea King, we chipped the Marowak, we killed the Marowak. It's been 3 turns, so Emolga's -3, because it has discharged every turn. We didn't fake it out at all. So the Emolga's never going to be faster than the Lantern if we click Bulldoze here. Signal Beam crit into self-hit, I would lose LD. How... Signal Beam crit into Confusion into self-hit would kill LD. How likely do we think that is? Signal Beam's a 10% chance to confuse, right? It is a 10% chance. So it would need a crit into a confusion. That's 1 in 160. Then I would need a self-hit. That is times 3. That is 1 in 480 to lose Eldegoss here. And he would have to click Signal Beam in the first place, which is, I think, like a 1 out of 3 or something like that. It's like a 1 in 1,000 to lose Eldegoss here. I think I'm going to be okay with those odds. I think I'm going to be okay with that. And I'm going to get... This is either Icy Wind or Brine into the Donphan slot. Icy Wind would do 28%. I'd lose some speed. I mean, it's fine. The most important thing is we're dropping speed. We're dropping speed with LD. It's all good. See what he does. Brian. Perfect. That's good. That's best case, I think. Yeah, 100% best case. Okay, and now we get a speed drop. So now LD's faster than everybody. Carnivine is faster than Emolga. Lantern is still faster than Carnivine. So what I'm going to do is take Carnivine out to reset his speed. And attack with LD, I think. I could heal with LD though, if I wanted to. Okay, that's a little annoying. So when I attack with LD into the Lantern, I'm essentially doing between 7 and 17% damage because he's healing his ally. We're now faster with LD. I could just attack the Emolga, try to get the Emolga out first. I mean, I really could, right? Hyper Voice just doesn't do all that much. So who do we have to damage the Emolga? Not really anybody does big damage here. This is probably where I should have reconsidered. Because like Carnivine's never getting Brine here. I don't know. Graveler's so slow though, it's hard to say. What would I need to kill the Emolga? Ice Shard from Donphan does a good chunk. It does 43. Hyper Voice does 45. I mean, if I wanted to buy a couple turns here, I could. Not many though. What do we do here? Carnivine being slower is rough. But if my play is to bring Carnivine back in, which I could in theory, I should just heal LD right here. No, I'd heal LD on the following turn. I'm gonna Leaf Tornado. I'm gonna Hyper Voice. And just get some chip on Emolga? I don't know. So, okay, Lantern's -1. Let's get a -2. This is Signal Beam or Icy Wind. We can go Senti, and then probably get Brine on Senti. I guess. We're gonna go Senti. We don't need Senti anymore after this, so it's fine. Icy Wind's fine. The Lantern literally cannot outspeed LD anymore. It already lost its chance to do that. It would have had to Icy Wind every single turn. What the fuck? Okay, anyway. Okay. That's fine. It's a crit, that's not fine. Damn. Okay. I think Lantern sees a kill with Signal Beam now. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? Oh, well, okay, not anymore. Right ahead, Barry still. Yeah, he doesn't see kill. Jesus, man! Double crit! Good lord. Fucking hell. Okay, so it's probably Brian. Yeah, it's Brian on Senti 100%, which is not good, actually. Gonna Synth here, and okay, now Senti, if it's Brian... So, there is a major downside here, is if it's Brian plus Discharge, obviously. Getting paralyzed is GG. Okay. I could go Electric and do another Hyper Voice on that turn. Running out of time here. Okay, this is bad. If I Bug Bite Lantern, I could get Senti out of... No, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, we're gonna go Carnivine here, I think. If he paralyzes, so be it. Right? Brian is gonna do 23 max, 23% max, and Discharge on 5. He's gonna do like 40 max. He's gonna do 63% max. Carnivine's always alive here. That's the most important part, is Carnivine's always alive. Buying turns is not the worst thing, but we are running out of time. He just hit the double crit there, it's so insane, man. Okay, Carnivine's fine. Okay. So, I think Carnivine's always dead to just Discharge crit next turn though, so I can't leave him in. Okay. Again, that's so absurd. Okay. We're gonna have to go the other route now. We're gonna have to go the Hyper Voice route. Which is fine. Okay, we have to get... Did I screw myself, man? We have to Hyper Voice here. Dude, Carnivine. Insane. Okay, well on Carnivine, it's like, what? Could be Brian, Icy Wind, or Signal Beam. We're in so much trouble now. Okay, Donphan's gonna have to, or Electric's gonna have to come in now. Jeez. Of course they hit crits, dude. Double crit. So absurd. Okay, get some more chip on the Emolga. Please just click Icy Wind or something. So sketchy. So much damage, man. Fuck. I don't know if I can win out. I might have screwed myself. Okay, we're out of Brine range. If Sludge Bomb plus Hyper Voice kills this, we win. I believe. Okay. Hyper Voice does what? 21 minimum. And Sludge Bomb does 27 minimum. That is 48. That's a kill. Is anybody dead to a crit here? I think LD is dead to a crit signal beam plus burn damage. I think I just have to live with it. You got hey. Electric on more than, he looks like he's like what, 48 HP. What HP is he on? 53, he's never dead. Okay. Oh my god. What a crazy fight. Okay. Think I'm safe. 41 health on LD. What does Signal Beam crit do? Oh, it's not looking good for LD actually. Oh, crits just kill, don't they? Shit. I could switch. No, I don't think I can. I think I'm risking a crit here. Oh, what if I healed LD here? No, I have to get the kill, otherwise discharge plus Brian. Yeah, I have to take the Emolga out. It's all I got. I can't, it's too late. I can't lose tempo now. It's too late. Yeah, I can't afford health on anything else. Please target electric, dude. Please target. He doesn't see a kill with either. He might just icy win too. Target electric, perfect. Let's go. Okay, now we're chilling. Synthesis, and this should be like Brian. I don't know what's safe here. Could go Arbok. C-Bomb plus. Yeah, we're faster with both, and then C-Bomb plus Leaf Tornado, but he still has a Citrus Berry. Yeah, that's not a kill. Okay. I mean, Donphan lives, but if he brines, it's Jovi. I think we need to go Arbok first. Unfortunately, Arbok is baiting brine / discharge. This fight is so much sketchier than it needed to be. So sketchy. I don't know what I did wrong exactly. Arbok is now below 50. Question, does he see a discharge kill on Arbok? He doesn't. This is always Brian. So LD can take a hit, take an attack here. It's always Brian into Arbok. Still have to go Donphan though. Brian kills everybody else. Okay, and then we'll kill next turn. It's fine. Bulldoze plus whatever kills. Plus, yeah, Bulldoze plus. Lead Tornado will definitely kill. Okay, it doesn't matter, but it's nice to see it. Brian can never kill me. Okay. We brought the right guys, honestly. It was a... anybody's guess who was the right play. I guess I just Bulldoze. I mean, LD's faster anyway. Yeah, okay. Or no, he's not. Oh, LD did get speed dropped once, that's right. Okay. That was insane. We were able to risk pretty much nothing, but it wasn't... there was never a moment in there where we were like, we're risking nothing. There was always potential to risk something there. Very nice to come out clean now. The pre-burn LD is a great play there, especially because my LD has such good special defense. Like, you're just never really worried about it being in kill range from anything. It was really about not letting that Lantern get the signal beam on it. Lantern starts signal beaming Eldegoss, you start sweating bullets, dude. Bringing that Oranberry too was smart. Kept me out of some ranges. Okay. Shell time. Time for Shell. I think we have 2 rare candies still. If we ever, like on this fight, if we are in some like, shitty, unfortunate range situations, we can use a candy. Not that I recommend it to myself, but... Okay. Lapras. I think I know what I'm doing for Lapras. Pre-burn girder. Can't lose. Can't lose. Question is, what are we baiting? I'm blind. Where am I looking? Where's my girder? There we go. What do we bait? So we take a Frost Breath. He can't use Sing. We guarantee take a Frost Breath. It's 48% damage. We can show kill on Rhydon if we pre-damage. Seems like the play, right? Oh, the artillery does not speed this. Oh, damn it. Okay, what are we killing this with? No LD play. No Carnivine play, even with a Miracle Seed? Even with a Miracle Seed? Even with a Miracle Seed. I don't show a fast skill on this thing. Damn, sometimes your box is just like that. Sometimes the box just be that way. Damn, man, nothing? Okay, this is level 33 though. Speed die. Okay. Great. Good to know. This is fucking looking pretty grim. I got nothing. If you're showing him kill, he'll use an attack move, either Drill Run or Double Edge. I mean, I just don't know. He's just always gonna get rocks up, right? So unfortunate, dude. If you get the... I mean, you could just go with your highest damage move. Like Leaf Tornado LD or Leaf Tornado Carnivine. Miracle Seed on this guy. It's like a 31% chance. You know what? I'm okay with taking that. I don't know.
Lo-fi radio. Relax, chill out, and perhaps even study whilst listening to lo-fi music.
Only Octillery could outspeed. Yeah, the shitty thing about Octillery is you need like a 25 IV or a plus nature to outspeed this thing. Otherwise, Seadra is perfect, and you're pretty likely to get Seadra, but if your name is me, it's not the case. We're gonna... Oh, Carnivine does not speed, though. Alright. LD it is. Do I need LD later, though? Nah, not at all. Okay. LD Leaf Tornado with the Miracle Seed. Is it still that same range? It's still like 31% chance. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, wait, though. I'm all backwards. Like an idiot. He's just gonna kill me if he double edges twice. What the fuck? What do I do then? Do I have to show him no kill and then make him stealth rock? I actually don't. I've had this before where I actually don't have a play on the ride on. Actually insane. I don't have a play for the ride on, man. I guess it's show him no kill. Does he ever see no? He usually sees a kill. And he's faster. Double edge or drill run is possible. This is so chopped. So chopped, man. What the fuck? I mean, on LD, to be fair, he would need to click double edge. And then not click stealth rock. Still seems pretty likely though, right? Celio outspeeds, but just doesn't do enough, man. Jesus. Jesus. What do you do? You could put him to bed, I guess. Dog, what the fuck? I actually have nothing for bro. Even if I had like even if I fished and got lantern or something. Even if I fished and got like clam pearl or crabby or crawdon, I don't think they kill. I don't have a floatzel, I don't have a Seadra. Quillfish dies to drill run. Doesn't even kill, obviously. Dude. The thing is, Girder's usually baiting drill run or double edge. Which I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means for me. Oh man. You could like switch in Donphan. Okay. Well, you can't afford Donphan health. Oh my god, dude. This is so fucked. This is beyond fucked. Actually beyond fucked. My minimum speed Donphan still outspeeds this guy. That's funny. Okay, anyway, that's a sidebar. I don't know. I actually don't know. He has Rockhead double edge, so he doesn't even take damage from that. I mean, you could go like, if he does like a 55, you heal 10, you go up to 56. I like Oranberry Carnivine seems to make sense, and at worst case, you're risking your Carnivine, which isn't a huge deal. You have two other grass types. I mean, I guess. No, but you're slower though. You're slower, it doesn't work. Fucking minus speed nature. If he was neutral, he'd be one speed faster. Dude, this is fucking crazy. Actually, I can't beat the ride on. I can't beat the ride on. Because like if he low rolls and then high rolls here or crits with any of them, artillery goes down. You could LD speed drop into artillery, but I mean, what are you doing at that point? What are you doing at that point? And then you still need a Togekiss answer. I'm getting box checked hard here, man. Really hard. Like, Musharna can put this thing to bed and then heal. Air Cutter's always critting. Everything else has a 50% chance. Air Cutter's just outspeeding and doing 38% every time. I mean, you can heal out of that. If you go like Lepa, you're fine. Then you can put him to bed and go. But yeah, now you're like running out of switch-ins. If you put him to bed, realistically, what can you do? Erker's always critting. Quillfish almost outspeeds, man. Croak does outspeed. Okay. No play with Croak though, impossible. You could switch him in on the sleep turn, and then outspeed and hit, but 55 or like 60 or sorry 33% chance he just wakes up the next turn and eats your face. Arbok doesn't kill. AG doesn't work. I got fucking box checked. I need to get the electric type on. I need to pick up an electric type here, unfortunately. I think putting it to bed is good though. Okay. And I need Donphan. I don't have enough here, man. I don't have enough. It's like Graveler can kind of deal with this. Don't have a Vespiquen answer on this team. There's gonna have to be a planned sack here, unless I get it like a cracked electric type like Togi. I need a Togi, I think. I mean Pikachu. No, Pikachu would be awful. Pikachu would be awful. Manectric would be okay. As annoying as that is to say, as much as I don't want to say that. Hang on, let's go back to this. We're on Route 117. I cannot delay this. Okay, so Pikachu is really bad. Electric is really good. You get a pretty likely Chinchou fishing. It's like a, what, 30 out of 60? It's a 50% chance. But you could also get stuck with Palpitoad or Grimer, which are not useful for this fight at all. I think everything up here is useful, is the thing. So I got screwed by getting the Dynamo on Route 110 or whatever it is. So the good thing about getting screwed with the Dynamo or Electric is I lose that dupe later, but right now I need one of these guys. I think all of these guys would help me. Meowth is really bad, Pikachu is really bad. There's a Joltik's pretty bad, so there's like a 60% chance to get something very useful here. Okay, we're gonna go for it. I don't know, what am I leading with? Probably just Ombre Fake Out. Here we go. I don't want to synchronize anything because it's minus special attack. Synchro. Alright. Here we go. Moment of truth. This is a big one. Don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me, don't fuck me. Oh my god, why, dude? Oh no, man, come on. This is so bad. This was the worst possible one, I think. Maybe Joltik was worse, but oh, this is so tragic, dude. I just can't kill the Togekiss, man. I think I'm gonna have to risk Toxicroak or something. Alright, Pikachu, man, come on. Thank you. Please show me a good Pikachu, man. Calm nature. Pretty ass, okay. Well, no, good speed, good special. Plus special defense is fine. Okay, there's, it doesn't have a light ball. God damn it, it doesn't have a light ball. I got no encounters in the bank, unfortunately. He has static, which could get me an electric type elsewhere, but I just have no encounters in the bank. Discharge over Electro, probably. Or Quick Attack. Probably Quick Attack. I don't know, maybe that's throwing. Nuzzle over T-Wave, obviously. Alright, Pikachu. Just has no, it has no stats. Shit is ass. I wish it was like a guaranteed light ball or something. To make it actually useful. Getting a Pikachu is just... Yeah, it's the worst thing you can get here. No damage to this thing. Okay. Does outspeed. Hey, it outspeeds. Alright. Well, we're back to square one, kind of. Okay, so we have the Lapras hard counter. Okay, great. And then what? I mean, if he doesn't see a kill, you can do pretty big. Well, yeah, that's just such an issue though. Because if he does see a kill, and he will probably see a kill, so he'll probably attack on that, which is fine to some extent. If you give this guy a Leppa, he can be pretty good. But he's just getting outsped by the Rhydon though. I think you kind of have to throw LD. Right? You can't really out-heal his double edge though. And he doesn't take any recoil from it. This shit is insane, dude. But if you throw LD and he does attack, you get the speed drop so you can go into artillery. I mean, that's kind of what you have to do, right? I can't believe I have to do that. It's so absurd. Okay, and then like Musharna put the Togekiss to sleep, and then I just don't know what else. I can't afford any slots. This is such a crazy box check I'm getting hit with right now. Like Nidoqueen, maybe? This is 12 Spadef, 27 HP. 0 attack. And we'd have what, like poison jab? Do half with poison jab. Could it kill the Vespiquen? In theory. It wouldn't outspeed this Togekiss though. I don't know what else I have, man. But no, because you're... I don't know. I don't know. There's something here, man. I just don't know what. Like, Graveler needs to 1v1 this Delcatty? Are you shitting me? And just, I just don't have a slot. I don't have a slot available. Okay, let's say I can do this. It's Miracle Seed. We can't do this. This is level 33. It's an 87.5% chance to just take it out first turn, and then we can drop Octillery. What do we think about that? Can Croak do Vespiquen? No, not at all. I think it's gonna have to be Candy, LD. Get Nidoqueen. Yeah. Because Nidoqueen would take some hits from... If we put it to bed... If we could put the Togi to bed with... Musharna, we'd be able to sometimes tank 2 air cutter crits and click poison gem twice for the win. We have poison jab, right? Oh, we have sludge bomb. Okay, it probably doesn't make a difference. Hang on. We're 17 Spatak, Nidoqueen. Might even do more damage. No, it won't do more damage actually. This is a bit of a problem. 48 to 56. We're gonna need that range to hit. Okay. That range is, I mean, I'm going to have to live with that, right? 70% chance to 2-shot, plus the chance to poison. Plus, we might actually be able to get some damage off with Musharna. I mean, there's a chance Musharna just wins this. The good thing about Nidoqueen is it could be used if and when we run out of Moonlights, we can Lepa. He can't heal himself is a thing. So hold on, hold the phone. The fact that I have such cracked SPDF on this thing and it's only doing 37%. So okay, it's doing 38 on the first turn, then 76. I heal up to like 74. He puts me down to like 40. I heal up to like 90 or 100, somewhere in there, depending on the rolls. That's 3. That's 3 Moonlights. Musharna actually wins this 1v1 with the Lepa Berry. Like every time. He can't heal unless he Draining Kisses, but he's sacrificing damage then, and he doesn't like to drain. The AI doesn't like to Draining Kiss if it has the guaranteed crit with Air Cutter. I just lied. Yeah, Musharna wins this 1v1. Now, question is, will I need Musharna later? Okay. Seadra. Okay, that leaves me with 2 options. I can bring Delcatty back up. So I don't need Nidoqueen anymore. On second thought. Delcatty back up or Vespiquen hard counter, or both. An interesting tech here would be Eldegoss. I could bring Rhydon back up though, with Octillery, and then not use my candy. And there's potential for Artillery Sack too on Delcatty if we need it with. I'd rather have Delcatty back up, I think, because Delcatty can get out of control and like actually end my run. Can actually end my run. I think I need the Tortuga. Tortuga actually does have potential for utility as well, because if I get a speed drop on the Vespiquen with Eldegoss, let's say it's clicking Power Gem or HP Grass guaranteed, it's going to attack or dual Wing Beat, which I can tank with Tortuga. He gets speed dropped from attacking me on the original turn, and then Rock Slide just kills. I can only, I mean, that's if I have health though. That's if Graveler takes out Delcatty efficiently. Then we have Donphan for Slowbro. So we do need to burn a candy. With the way this strat works, we do need to burn a candy on LD, and we do also have to be prepared for the potential for Stealth Rocks being up. But Musharna's not affected by that. Donphan's hardly affected by that. Graveler's pretty badly affected by that. We're gonna be okay though. We're gonna be okay. We have to Lepo this, which is fine. Okay. I'm very happy I was able to find this. I guess I didn't need the 117 encounter after all. The Musharna on the Togekiss is so good that it almost seems like it's not possible. It's almost too good to be true. But it's really good. So LD unfortunately is probably the biggest risk. It's like LD and Donphan that are the biggest risks here. But they're necessary risks. Yeah, the one thing I'm kind of regretful about with this plan is that none of these guys are very sackable. The most sackable one is Graveler, and I would not want to sack a normal resist right now. I don't have any steel types, none of that shit. Okay, pre-burn this. And we need to use a candy on LD, which is so unfortunate, but we currently don't have any candies needed for Watson. We don't have like a Palpitoad or anything. We got Donphan. We don't have like any 36 Evos. And we didn't use a candy on either of the first two gyms. Okay. This makes the range for Eldegoss to outspeed in one shot significantly higher. We're going to Miracle Seed LD to give it an 80, somewhere between like 80 and 87% chance to one shot ride on. Tortuga's gonna be Orin. Donphan's gonna be, I think, Orin. It doesn't need a soft sand, right? Like it's two-shotting. It's always two-shotting the Slowbro. Yes. No Orin necessary. We're in business with that. Or no soft sand necessary, whatever. That might have been what I said. Musharna has to be Lepa for Moonlight PP. He's never dead to double air cutter crit into Stealth Rocks. Graveler Orin. Okay, I like it. Let's get after it. Do we want to be Orin on Girder? Ideally he's not in kill range. It's kind of I hate to say it, it's kind of ideal to get the Stealth Rocks up. Because Musharna we don't care. Donphan we don't care that much. Graveler we don't care that much because we have Tortuga as backup. It should be okay. Okay. Chelle baby, here we go. I'm locked in. Today's been a day of locking it in. And I'm here for it. Hardest fight of the early game? This is the first fight of the early game that really depends more on your actual plan than anything else. Sometimes you get box checked here. I kind of got box checked low key. But this is the most fun single battle of the early game, and it can really screw you. We got box checked so hard that we had to use a candy on Eldegoss to beat the Rhydon. And even then it's not guaranteed. A lot of shit can happen here. I did get. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Hi, kitty. Okay, the Chelle daycare fight. Let's get to it. This one shouldn't last too long. I'm doing a little bit of stalling here, but that's just on the Togekiss. Everything else pretty straightforward. Pretty much just coin flip shit. Alright, I think we kill with... Is it Wake Up Slap? Remind me. No, low kick is the kill. Okay, we get Frost Breath here. So this is gonna be interesting. He puts me down to... Okay. We're gonna be not in kill range, probably for Rhydon. He might see a... No, Rhydon's always guaranteed to sometimes see a range. The way I set this up. It's not Rhydon first. Very interesting. Okay. Either way, the Rhydon doesn't matter that much. Like what we switch into with it. I thought we were gonna get Rhydon there though. Okay, a little interesting here though, because this could be Air Cutter or Draining Kiss. Draining Kiss is preferred though, so... Alright, this is where Musharna has to come in. Musharna has a Lepa Berry. It's gonna be moonlighting a lot here. Okay, we get Air Cutter. He loves using Air Cutter. So first turn we always get crit. We did Lepa Berry this, right? Yeah, we did. Okay. So we're plus Bidef on this thing, so we're tanking his Air Cutters really well. So we're just gonna moonlight as much as possible. Okay, he's gonna try to drop my special attack. That is a little bad. Okay. This might be really bad, actually. If he keeps doing this, we're in trouble. I want him to Air Cutter, but we have to moonlight again. Or no, we don't. We don't yet. We can yawn first. Okay, he's gonna keep trying to drop my special. That's not good. I think it's like a 50-50 for him to do it, and he's doing it every time. So now my Side Shock is doing like nothing. Okay, we have to heal here. Okay, good thing he only did it twice so far. Okay, now he goes to bed. The really unfortunate thing is we have nothing that outspeeds this guy on the team right now. So now our Side Shock is going to do next to nothing. We have to Moonlight eventually? No, we're never dead to 2 Air Cutter crits right now. So we can just Side Shock until he wakes up. Does nothing, but we're just going to chip away. He wakes up first turn, of course. Have to Moonlight twice now, and then yawn again. It's a little annoying. We're gonna run out eventually here, but he's liking the Air Cutter right now. That's nice. Please, no more Mystical Fires. And then I need a lot of sleep turns, man. Come on. Okay, no Mystical Fire. Good. Bad thing is we don't heal as much. I don't think I can yawn here. I think I have to heal again. $93. Can he ever hit above 46? 45 is his max. I can yawn here. Perfect. Okay, he's not Mystical Firing anymore. I wish he never did, but that's okay. It saved me some health in the long run. So I have to heal here. I guess I could heal next turn. I can do some damage here. Oh wait, no. Oh, I have to heal here. The double heal actually. Well no, I can attack now and then heal next turn. Order doesn't really matter, but... Okay, we're down to 5 Moonlights. We're in a pretty good position right now though. Okay, we Side Shock now. Because it's max damage. If he wakes up at Mystical Fires next turn, I get max value here. Okay, he's about 50 now. I have to heal. Don't wake up. Dude! He got back-to-back first turns, man. Come on with that. Christ. He chose Mystical Fire twice when it mattered the most, and then, yeah, okay, we have to heal again. We're running out though. This is getting real sketchy. He got the wake up turn 1 both times. Okay, now we can yawn. Please, dude, just sleep. Just sleep. We can only do this one more time now. Because I'm gonna moonlight soon. I need a couple turns of sleep here, man. It's the only way. It's the only way to win. Okay. Also in a pretty awkward position because if he wakes up, I kind of have to moonlight preemptively. I don't think I can afford it. Okay, what are the odds that he would have to double high roll crit me, right? Okay, he would have to 45 me, which is 1 in 256. So, and he would have to wake up here to attack here. Okay, perfect. I think we got it now. I think we got it. Okay, if he wakes up here. Oh, okay, good. Good. Question is, do I get greedy and heal here? I don't think that makes any sense. Saving these heals is probably better. So I think he could still sleep this turn. Is it worth it to moonlight here? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, okay. This is actually keeping me at the highest health possible. I could even do it again and use my last moonlight. How worth it is that? I think it's worth it. We'll save some health in case we need it. Let's do it again. We'll end up being highest health possible. I don't think I'm in kill range for Rhydon, so we won't go Rhydon. I think you might go Vespiquen or Delcatty. Alright, finally got this piece of shit out of here. That was a pretty low roll crit too. It was like a mid roll. Okay. Should we attack order Vespiquen? Which actually isn't great. It's actually kind of bad. It's always attack order. What can I do? Go through Girder? Yeah. If I go through Girder, what do I get? So I don't outspeed, so I can't kill with Rock Throw. With Girder, it's always going to be dual Wing Beat. Oh god, I could go through Graveler and get what, HP Grass? And then go LD and then go Tortuga. That's using health on Tortuga, that's valuable though. I do have to go Girder here first. Don't need health on Girder, so this is fine. As long as we're definitely baiting dual Wing Beat. Please tell me I'm definitely baiting dual Wing Beat. 30 HP. Never HP Grass. Never HP Grass. Always dual Wing Beat here. Can go through Graveler and get HP Grass, which is what we want. Okay, and then LD can drop the speed. All part of the plan. Going well so far. Losing health on Graveler is not good, but that's why we have Tortuga. Okay. LD. Into Tortuga for the kill. Hopefully LD gets dual Wing Beat. If he gets attack order, we're in a little bit of potential steer territory. Okay, we need the speed drop here. We get HP Grass. It's actually nice that we didn't get Ride on yet, because the Stealth Rock damage would have been a lot. Okay, speed drop. Let me see dual wing beat, please. If not, we're still okay. Perfect. Wow, okay. Great result. So now Tortuga is faster and can kill with Rock Slide. Yes, okay. Beautiful. Okay, what am I seeing here? Probably Rhydon? Yeah, okay. Okay, so Rhydon doesn't see a kill, right? Oh, it sees a kill with Drill Run. Very good, very good. Okay. Very good. So we might avoid the rocks here. If he doesn't crit, he should always click rocks here. So if I don't kill, it's fine. Okay. He never sees kill with anything, he has to rocks here. We can avoid rocks by hitting a decent roll here. It's a 80-something% chance to just kill here. This is why we use the candy. Beautiful. Okay. Now we have better ranges on Delcatty and Slowbro. This should be Slowbro, right? Or is it Delcatty? It's Delcatty, okay. Kind of spooky to get this first. Have to just go straight Graveler. But the fact that we saved health on Tortuga and avoided the Stealth Rocks means that we probably have the ranges here pretty nicely. I think... So I could high roll it and go for Rock Blast, or I could play safer. If I T-punch twice, we get him down to 70... Or we do 77%. Can Aqua Jet kill? It's a pretty good range to kill. We have to. We have to T-punch or play it safer. No crits here. Didn't put me in barrier range, that's a little scary. I think I'm dead to crit. I'm not dead to crit. Or, oh, no, 3 ranges kill me. 2 ranges kill me. No choice. Okay. I think we have it now. We live like half of rolls here if he doesn't crit, but we're not risking that. So, show me a good range. Perfect. Aqua Jet kills. Riskless. Let's go, baby. This fight would have been so much more cool if we could have avoided using the candy on LD. I would have felt better about it, but I think we got it now. We just need not horrendous RNG with Donphan here. Alright, only play is to just throw Donphan in there. Hope for the best. He can't be crit. We lose Donphan to bad RNG here, and I probably reset. It's bad. It's really bad. Is Whirlpool the highest damaging move he has? Out of curiosity. I guess it's Zen Headbutt or Whirlpool here. I need decent RNG. Okay, he doesn't get the quick draw first turn, which is nice because we don't flinch, but it's bad. Because now he has a chance to hit twice in a row. Okay, with Oranberry, we should be out of kill range. We just need no flinch. Okay, no flinch and we win. No, man, don't do it. 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 Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He almost got it, that little scumbag. Oh my god. Oh man. That's insane. Whew. When I saw him get the quick draw, bro, my heart dropped. My heart dropped. That's so unreal. So we got a little lucky, a little unlucky there. The fact that we got Whirlpool on the Switch was annoying. Was it always Whirlpool there? Out of curiosity. No, he was pretty likely to ZHB. If Tortuga actually didn't get his berry proc there, it would have been guaranteed ZHB. Which would have been preferable. Yeah. Extremely preferable. Damn, okay. What a fight, man. What a fight. But he also could have gotten, like, Poison Jab, Poison. Oh, how many did I just get there? 25 good. Finally some Persian berries. Nice. I gotta go get the Aspir berries too for freezes. Oh my god, that was so intense. What a fight. That was really fun. Huh. Wasted a candy on LD, but avoiding the stealth rocks there genuinely saved me because Donphan ended up on 5 HP. It would have mattered. It would have really mattered. I made the right decision there. 100%. 100%. There was really no other play. I had to do it. Finding that Musharna angle was really cool also. That was a really fun fight. Girder pre-burn, Graveler Tortuga, getting Tortuga on the speed drop into the Vespic Wind. I had a lot of fun with that fight. That was pretty insane. Pretty insane, actually. Alright, we're gonna dodge these trainers and go straight into Watson Gym. Okay. Oh, new level cap is 35 also. And we didn't get any deaths there. That was a ton of fun. We get a bunch of things here too. We get a rare candy here. Okay. We are now at 2 rare candies again. We get a heart scale here. We are now at 1 heart scale, correct? Yep. I'm not sure if I need any scale use here. Maybe on... No, I don't think Ludi gets any pre-evolution moves. Who else? Do I have any other stone evolutions here? No, besides Nido Queen. Or no, wait, I need another Thunderstone for Electros, yeah. What else? That's it, okay. We got Lombre, Raichu, if we want regular Raichu. And we get Electric, or Electros. Aspir Berries, 12 Citrus, that's a min roll. Shit, okay. I think I had like 60 last time, this time I got 37 total. That's unreal. Okay. So nothing else to do besides level my guys up and make a plan. Rock Slide over Rock Throw, for sure. Magnet Rise, nah, I'm good. I think I'm good, yeah. I don't know, maybe it was a play. We get knockoff here. Is there a reason to keep Charm? It's not bad. Because I'm Battle Armor. It's not bad. Knockoff's too good. Rapid Spin's too good. Ice Shard is too good. Bulldoze is too good. There's no reason to keep Charm here. No reason. I can't. It's tough though because I have 2 healers. Like I have Eldegoss and Musharna to heal. I can't justify getting rid of anything else though, or keeping Yeah, I can't justify getting rid of anything else and keeping Charm and not taking knockoff. It's too good of a utility move. Okay. Does limit some of my creative options with my healers, but it's okay. Because, like, imagine you charm something and then just throw a healer in there and just wall it. Cool text there. Okay, LD. Aromatherapy. No. Heals all status problems with a soothing scent. Only your own status problems? I don't know. I think that's dumb. Although Hyper Voice isn't that good. I can imagine aromatherapy is good though. Okay. All these guys get pretty boring. I don't think anybody evolves besides the stone evolutions here. We need like a Mega Carnivine. How sick would that be? Mega Carnivine. Bring out, I guess, over lock on, whatever. Blaze Kick. Get rid of Fire Spin or Flame Wheel. It doesn't really matter. He gets a bunch of moves at 36 on the next split. Jab over Fang, nice. Arbok becomes pretty useless here. Nothing new, nothing new. Oh, we got Fire Lash, baby. See a Flame Wheel. Okay. Doesn't Croak get like Aura Sphere and Brick Break here? Or is that 38? I think that's 38 actually. Okay, and the rest are stone evolutions. We'll do those separately. Or wait. Okay, whatever. Yeah, we'll do them separately. Okay, he gets nothing. Quillfish probably gets something, huh? Toxic? Worth it? I can't imagine it's worth it, right? Pain Split? I don't know if there's ever going to be a future use for Pain Split. It's neat. I used a scale on it. I don't know. Pain Split or Toxic? Pain Split or Toxic on Quillfish? Or get rid of Revenge? I don't know. I'm probably overthinking it. It probably doesn't matter. Pain Split's too niche, man. I'll get rid of it. Too niche. It's hard to rely on when you think about crits and like outspeeds and all that. Oh shit. Hold up. Huh. Delaying that. I don't know he evolved yet. If you delay, you get... You could get Frost Breath. If you delay, like if you delay beyond... Is his HP type Grass? If you delay beyond Cycling or Rival, it's Flying, that's right. I will delay for now though, I can't. Because if you get Frost Breath at 43, which would just be candying over the level cap for Norman. Frost Breath for Norman seems good. But also Walrein is probably my answer for Swampert, or it could be Ludicolo. It's probably Ludicolo, right? Yeah. We have an answer for Swampert. That is going to beg the question, are we delaying Lombre? Delaying Lombre to 39 would give us knockoff. It doesn't. I don't see it. I'm definitely evolving into Ludicolo here. Okay, we're gonna check on these guys, see who we're evolving, who we're not. Obviously we're evolving, or we're leveling up Nidorina at the very least, or no, we're always evolving Nidorina. Question is, are we candying it to 36? Nope, no need for that. Good. Okay, so Nidorina we're just evolving. I think Electros we're just evolving. Lumber, let's take it to 35 here, get Seed Bomb over Nature Power. Yeah. Okay. Nidorina, we're gonna get Earth Power here. over Mud Slap, I guess. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Electric, we can level up here. Gastro Acid. I can get rid of T-Punch and learn it again if I want it. Yeah. Okay. Pikachu Wild Charge, definitely, even though it's attack status, but actually I gotta figure out what I'm evolving this into. If it's a Alolan or regular. Alolan's more of a special attacker. I think I go Alolan here. They both got Encore at 54. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go Alolan, right? Because isn't his physical just really, really bad? It's horrendous. Yeah, I have to go Alolan, so I'm gonna not do Wild Charge here, I think. Or I could get rid of Electro Ball. Alolan Raichu has how much attack? 85. It's 85, 95 in favor of special attack. And then Raichu is 90, 90. I'm not sure exactly which one I want to do yet. Like, Nuzzle into Electro Ball kills a lot of things. But realistically, are you getting a Nuzzle off? Ever? You know? In double battle scenarios, if you're baiting fast skill on something else, you could get a Nuzzle into Wild Charge, or into Electro Ball. I don't know, Pikachu's not super important right now, but what I evolve it into matters. I'm gonna go no Wild Charge here. It's tough. It's tough, but I have to, right?
Relax, chill out, and perhaps even
his attack stat is just so it's that ass that I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. Okay, we're 100% using our Moonstone here for Nidorino. Get Nidoqueen. Love to see it. And we're 100% Thunderstoning Electric, correct? You still get Discharge at 42. It doesn't change the moveset at all, really, so we're gonna go get Electros here, and we're gonna Waterstone Lombre here. Boom. Okay. We're gonna keep Pikachu in the bag for now and just see what he wants to be. Okay. Gotta export these guys and figure something out. For Watson. God, I hope this Nidoqueen's good enough to beat the Zeraora. This Electros is pretty good. The physical bulk isn't there, but he's pretty good. This Ludicolo has crazy bulk. This thing is going to carry this part of the game, I think. I think we're gonna be okay. We have great grass types. That's big for Watson and Cycling Road Rival. Thing is, how are we gonna keep them alive? That's gonna be the question mark. How are we gonna keep our water types alive? Or grass types, rather. So, if I'm making a Watson plan here, I have, what, 2 candies to work with and a heart skill. I don't have a good Magnezone play, unfortunately. Or no, I do. It's good enough. It should be. It's pretty easy to create a Magnezone play. Okay, we gotta throw our Staravia and Lopunny in the box too here just to keep things consistent. Okay, so we have... Oh, we gotta delete some guys too. Delete you, and delete you. Okay. Alright, so we have like a fake out, play with something here. Like Pikachu fake out, maybe? No. Only other fake out we have is Ludi. Ludi's always baiting discharge. Okay. So we go Ludi, lead, click fake out, break sturdy. We go into Nidoqueen for the Earth Power kill. Perfect. Okay. Ludi, Nido, we take out Magnezone. In comes what? Something that outspeeds and outdamages. Or something that slow kills. Nothing kills in one shot, but it's something that outspeeds and outdamages, so. That is not Zera. That is 100% Rotom fan, Air Slash, or Will-O-Wisp. We don't have a good answer to this thing at all. Musharna passes on a burn, but if you get burned, you have the double power hex to deal with, so that's not it. It could be it, actually. It could. Passing on the burn would give you some extra damage. You could maybe even get a yawn off if it doesn't Will-O-Wisp. Oh, you could always get a yawn off, now that I think about it. You could always get a yawn off, because if he Will-O-Wisps and your Rostberry on the switch, well, he could just Air Slash you to death, right? Or does he not never Air Slash? He usually hexes. Or could discharge. Discharge is bad too, though, because could para. Might be something that we just have to live with. I don't have an answer to this guy. It's probably gonna have to be Musharna, man. And then, like, Electros tanks hits. Shockwave does some damage. You could maybe... Does this thing get Ice Punch? Ice Punch does a good chunk if you're not burned. You could also just Gastro Acid and get out of there, maybe? Or no, Gastro Acid doesn't do anything. It has Levitate and it's Flying type. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. I think it's these two. And now you're looking at Ludi for Lantern. Easy. Very easy. Like, yeah, it doesn't outspeed, which is a bit of an issue. God, if this thing was high speed, that'd be so broken, dude. The good thing is he's probably not going to T-Wave then. And if he does T-Wave, you have Cherry Berry. He just wastes a turn. I would actually rather him T-Wave, but that's okay. There's no, like, better Lantern play, is there? No, not at all. Okay. Ludi for Lantern. Now we need, like, the Nidoqueen, Zera, Aura, pivot, angle. And we need to figure out how to kill the Ampharos. And Electros. Electros, man. The real issue with the Electros is the attack boosts. So the nice thing is, let's very tough, very, very challenging, actually. The fact that I have to use two things for Rotom is rough. Like, if you have the Arcanine, Rotom's pretty much a guarantee, as long as you're faster than it. So we have... Bringing two things is like impossible though, for the Electros. I mean, like, you have Gastro Acid. You could knock it onto the ground with Gastro Acid. What does that really do for me though? If I have no way of dropping its attack if it starts coiling. Oh, the Rodent Fan is a Lumberry too. It's okay, it shouldn't matter. Okay. My only way of killing Ampharos is by switching Donphan into a Discharge, not a Dragon Breath. It's another issue that we're gonna have to figure out. Donphan's the only way though, right? If it's -1 though, you outspeed. And then you would just have to give it a Soft Sand. Guarantees the 2-shot, which is really a 1-shot because you outspeed after the second one, or after the first one. So yeah, Donphan's gonna have to be for Ampharos, and then all we need to do is just switch it in on a Discharge, which we're gonna have to figure out somehow a way to do that. Okay. Is it LD, man? I don't know. Is it LD? Drain Punch just does too much. You could like synthesize and get accuracy drops, but if he starts raising his attack, you have no way to counter it. Like, genuinely no way. This thing is a piece of work, bro. Only thing I can think is like Quillfish pivots, but you're just not doing anything. You're just not doing enough because he has leftovers and can boost his defense. And then I still haven't even thought about Zeraora yet. What's Zeraora doing to Nidoqueen? Grass Knot or Knockoff. You can guarantee... I mean, the thing is, Nidoqueen usually wins this 1v1, especially after the Sugar Berry. 63 plus 31 is pretty solid range. You can also get Poison Point. All his moves make contact. Like, if you play the Zera perfectly, you can have some health left for Electros if you want to Gastro Acid with your Electros, but again, yeah, you're probably not gonna have enough health. Arbok can get an attack drop and do a little bit of damage, maybe get a poison in there. That's just tough, man. It's just tough. If he's if he's seeing kills with T-Punch, you can like pivot, get Intim drops. But it's just not really enough. If he starts coiling, it's Jover. What is the last slot? I think these 5 have to come with. We have hard counter for Magnezone by using Nidoqueen. Hard counter for Lantern with Ludi. We have decent counter for Rotom Fan with Musharna into Electros. We have decent counter for Ampharos by going Donphan. We just don't really have a great answer for Electros. I don't know what it would look like. What would the answer look like? It has to resist Thunder Punch, whatever it is. Would Alolan Raichu work? This is a 11 defense, 16 HP Pikachu. 11 defense, 16 HP. No. Aqua Tail just kills with crit? That's absurd. Wow. And if I had... I mean, I don't even know what I would have, right? What move would I have? This isn't gonna work. I wouldn't even have Psychic yet. I would have nothing for it. Okay, so that doesn't work. Okay. I low-key just need an extra slot. You know, that's pretty much what it is. Like, I just don't have enough slots here. If I could afford Donphan, like if I still had Charm on Donphan and I could afford him, that'd work. Could click Charm and then LD could take care of it. Let's see, Electros, man. Carnivine Leaf Blade does some damage, but what happens when he starts boosting? He also heals with Drain Punch. I don't have any way to heal my health with Carnivine. Man. There's something here. I don't know if it's Carnivine. I don't know if it's Arbok. I don't know if it's... I don't know. Not being able to drop his attack efficiently is going to be my downfall. Getting a poison would be really nice. But I just don't know. Like Acid Spray into Leaf Tornado? I don't know. And like Sack Carnivine. And then you could throw like Sludge Bomb Nidoqueen in there for the kill. It could be a kamikaze mission. Get the Acid Spray off. That Aqua Tail, like if you don't do enough damage though, if you get one Acid Spray, he goes to -2. And you're able to get a Leaf Tornado off. He's Drain Punching too, so you do like 45, and then Nidoqueen could come in and kind of clean up, but there's leftovers recovery in there too. Also depends on what you're switching Carnivine into.
Listening to 24/7 lo-fi radio. Relax, chill out, and perhaps even study whilst listening to lo-fi music.
Carnivine Sack wouldn't be so bad because we have 2 strong grass types. I kind of don't see anything else. There's like the Toxicroak Poison angle with Fake Out Sludge Bomb. There's too much that can go wrong there though, I feel like. And you're just risking Toxicroak for what? Instead of Guaranteeing Carnivine sack. Oh man. Okay. I don't know. I think I'm kind of torn between. It's just never Arbok, right? It's just never Arbok. LD's cool because he can do a good bit of damage. Coil doesn't reduce the damage I do. I get the outspeed after one turn. I can synthesize, but he has Drain Punch, and if he starts Drain Punching and coiling, it's Jover for me. Like, it's actually probably GG at that point, and I'd probably lose LD too. Is it Carnivine? Acid Spray. I'm trying to think. It's like if Carnivine outsped, I'd be like, oh yeah, this is it. This is what I'm doing. You would have to Cherry him, right? If you switch him into a guaranteed non-Thunder Punch, though, you would never have to Cherry him. And you could, I mean, if you went Miracle Seed, it looks like almost guaranteed 2-shot. Yeah, like a, well, no, never mind, not after leftovers. Okay. You would have to Acid Spray, no matter what he does, because he could also coil before you get to Leaf Blade. That makes Leaf Blade useless. I think this is it. If I have to sack Carnivine, I have to sack Carnivine. Okay. Okay. Take a screenshot of that. We'll come back to it. I don't have to do it just yet. Don't have to commit to the plan just yet. We gotta figure out this next fight. Pin Urchin, Electric Terrain. Make sure Electric Terrain's up for everybody else too. Pin Urchin, we got Soft Sand Kill. Which one do I want? Soft Sand's guaranteed with both. With both of these two. Question is, which one do I want to use? So if I go Nidoqueen, I get guaranteed Drifblim. No, because it's not it's not faster. Okay, no, we wouldn't get Drifblim with either of these. Okay, so Nidoqueen would bait. Nidoqueen probably would bait Drifblim, because it's the only one that outdamages, and I wouldn't see a one-shot on. He doesn't see a one-shot with Raichu, so it would be Drifblim. And it would be clicking Hex, always. No, because it could click Acro. It would click Acro. He would be double speed, whatever, okay. Acro, we could go through Graveler to bait Hex. And then kill with Electros. Yes. Yes, for sure. I mean, we could just go into Electros on the Acro, right? Electricity raises his physical defense? Yeah, okay. So we'll go Nidoqueen into Electros, and then we have Toxtricity. I think we take that with Donphan. As long as we don't get Hyper Voice High Roll on the switch. It doesn't matter though, because if he High Rolls, we have Orin. If he doesn't, he can't crit, whatever. I think that should be okay. And then you might get like Random Move. Potential for Random Move from Raichu, who can tank all of them. Oh wait, would it go this first? Yeah, would it outspeeds and out damages? Yeah, okay. And then for Raichu, we might need Electros for Raichu. Yeah, not really. Okay, this is a... What's the angle here? Eldegoss ain't bad, but it's not great. Senti is bad. It does one shot though. If you could guarantee Signal Beam, Prism Senti works. Unless you get Discharge full parad. I don't even think I can guarantee Signal Beam though. Carnivine makes it likely. If you can guarantee Surf, Black Glasses Carnivine's pretty good. Oh, Fake Out Sucker. Okay, there we go. Fake Out Sucker kills with no boosting items. You just need to get in on a non-Psyshock. Okay, should be easy. He's very rarely Psyshocking Donphan. We just need to go into like Musharna. Yeah, okay. Musharna, and then I guess we'll just bring like Ludi for coverage, something like that. Or I guess LD. I don't know. LD's fine. Okay, that works. I'm going to take a quick break to eat, and then I'll be right back for Watson Gym. Let's go.